And you know Solomon's mom.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, hi.
Okay.
This is Solomon's great-grandmother. Does anyone here have a great-grandmother?
Yeah, a lot.
That means that's your mommy's mother.
Or
Okay,
your daddy's mom.
Or your daddy's mommy, right.
Mhm.
This is Grandma Ruth. This is Solomon's grandma. This is her mom.
Hi.
Right? Her name's Great-Grandma Ruth. And Grandma Ruth was born in the year 1901.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Oh, 1910. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Grandma, 1910. Okay. She's pretty
That's
sharp,
right.
too.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And how old are you, Grandma?
91.
Okay, she's 91.
And
Okay.
Grandma, where do you live? Grandma lives with... Does she live with you?
You live, she lives with her mother, with her daughter, rather. It's Solomon's grandma's house. So she lives with Solomon's grandma. But Grandma Ruth, she lived on a farm in Michigan, right? And her grandmother used to bake really, really good pies. And she used to put them out on her windowsill so they would cool. And guess who her friendly neighbors were? This was back in the early 1900s. Indians. She had friendly neighbors and they were Indians. And they used to love her pies so much, every time they'd see them on the windowsill, they'd run and take them and eat them. Isn't that true? Isn't that true about the pies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes she put them out there for the Indians.
Oh, she did? So they were
she-
friends with the Indians.
Yeah.
And Grandma Ruth, when she was growing up one time, she was struck by lightning. Were you talking, was that a unit you talked about?
We talked
storms?
about storms, yes, and we,
Yeah, how old were you?
4.
You were struck by lightning? What'd they do? They carried you in the
Nothing.
house?
Huh?
Did they take you in the
Set
house?
me out in the rain.
set you out in the rain.
Well, she said there was a ball of fire on your head,
Yeah.
and they took her in the house, and the fire went to the steel sewing machine, right?
Sewing machine,
Is
yeah.
that
And then
right?
she was okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
that was a good thing they took you in.
you also got, where's your scar? Show me that scar. Big scar there, and what happened there?
Kicked with a horse.
Your temple.
Ooh, that's a bad place to get
How old
kicked
were
by
you
a
then?
horse.
Gee, I don't even know.
Do you know?
Ask her why she was kicked by the
Why
horse.
were you kicked by the horse?
Because I was switching them.
Why was you doing that, Mom?
Huh?
Why? Why were you switching them?
Because he was dancing.
She had, was it a twig?
Yeah.
She was like tapping the twig, or the
Oh, against
horse
his
with the
feet.
twig on his feet, and the horse didn't like that, so the horse kicked her, and she had a really bad boo-boo right here. Okay, back in 1910, when Grandma was first born, just like the size of our little baby here, and you have to think about this, they had no indoor toilets. They had to use an outhouse. That means they had to go outside in a little house. When they had to go to the bathroom, there was no toilets like we have now. There was no telephone. There was no electricity. Couldn't even plug in anything.
So
They had to use
no
lamps.
lights, just candles,
Yeah,
tied.
and oil lamps.
No
Right.
car.
Wow.
Car.
He's pretty smart.
There was no radio,
And no lights.
no lights, and there was no airplanes.
And no TV.
Oh, they were probably better off. But when Grandma Ruth was your age, that's when the first car came out. She was about your age. It was called a Model T. So she was about your age when they first invented and the car came to America and people could buy them. Also, the President of the United States at that time, I have a picture of him. His name was Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, are you going to tell about?
Does anyone have a little stuffed animal that sounds kind of like that? What's that called, that animal that has the name Teddy? What kind of stuffed animal does everyone have? It's called a teddy
Bear.
teddy bear. And I believe the teddy bear was named
After him.
yeah, so, because his name's Teddy Roosevelt. He was the president.
And I think the story is that somebody made one for him, made a stuffed bear for him, and they called it a teddy bear, is what it was. And then that's how we all have a teddy bear, don't we? Most of us have a teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like today, Mr. Bush is our president, Mr. George Bush. Well, Teddy Roosevelt was the president when Grandma was born. And this is a picture
look at
of
the
one of the
cars.
cars. Now, this car did not have brakes. This was the first car. It was didn't have brakes, but the car that after that did. But that's just what the first kind of car looked like. See, that's funny, huh? I have another picture. Telephone.
Ah.
Okay. It's a type of telephone that was
We
used.
have that kind of telephone.
You have an old antique telephone?
It was very heavy to bring in, but they had an operator, and when you would pick up the phone, there would be a woman in like a room, and you'd have to tell her who you want to talk to, and she would connect you. You couldn't just dial the number that you wanted. You'd have to dial to that operator. Yes, honey.
When my brother was first born, a pregnant was
You remember who it was when your brother was born? That's okay.
Was it President Clinton? No.
Yeah.
Was it Clinton at the time? How old's your brother?
9.
Yeah, that would be right.
Mm-hmm.
I had one more picture, and I don't know what happened. Let me see, I had it. I wanted just to show you what people looked like back then.
Yeah. You mean right?
Bookmarker fell out.
Did Grandma have to make her clothes, or did she buy her clothes, or
Where'd
what?
you get your clothes? Did you have to make your own clothes, or did you buy them? When you were little, when you were growing up on your
Oh,
farm?
my mother was a seamstress.
Sure, she
used to
made
make
them.
for me.
Sure.
Yeah, she made them for you. This is kind of what some of the people looked like back then. The people on top were coal miners. They would mine coal. And it's just how some of the people dressed back in the
How
early
they looked.
1900s.
Do you think you'd like to dress like that?
Yeah.
Women. The girls all had real long dresses.
Yeah, real long dresses for the girls. The girls might like those. I don't know if boys would like to wear suits. Do you think the boys would like to wear suits all the time? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
I
don't know.
She used to make me those bloomers.
don't know. The
Bloomers. What are bloomers? Kind of what Cammie has on, I
Yeah,
think.
look, see? Like these?
One of
And you wore them under your dress?
her relatives was in the Civil War.
Oh, one of your relatives was in the Civil War.
Uh-huh.
Civil War?
What?
Who was in the Civil War?
Yeah, my grandfather was.
There's also
That'd
a
be right.
rumor that we're related to Abraham Lincoln.
Ah.
Mhm.
What?
Who said we were related to Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, he was second cousin.
Really?
He
Yeah.
stayed at our house for a couple months.
It's a funny story because I used to go to school and tell this, when they would
I believed it.
they would just
Grandma
say to me,
Butler,
that's,
right?
yeah,
That's
The Butler
right.
side.
That's right.
What?
yeah,
Grandma Butler.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was his, there was a name.
yeah, Grandma Butler.
One of the Lincoln, yeah, Butler was one of the names in his family.
Oh, really? Maybe that's true. You can tell people you're a distant
Oh,
relative
they'll-
to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
I don't know if
They probably have some questions they want to ask Grandma. You want to ask Grandma any questions, Mrs.? Go ahead. Did anybody have any questions
maybe about
about?
the Titanic.
Oh.
Did you ever hear of the ship, the Titanic?
Oh, I went and see it. I had the movie.
How many have seen the movie?
I had the movie of it. I had the movie. We went on the Titanic. We saw like
You-
photos of the end.
I had a
Okay.
picture of that here, but I wasn't sure anyone would remember. Okay, the Titanic,
I remember the Titanic.
What was it? 1920.
1912.
12.
Mama.
So Grandma would have been how old?
Mom.
2 years old.
2 years old when the Titanic
I'm
started.
just kissing Mom. I'm just kissing on that door.
Okay, go sit down.
You did what?
Grandma was 2 years old when that Titanic, that
Think
ship.
of all the things
sunk.
that Grandma has lived. Well, they can't imagine that.
No.
But I think of all the things that
Oh.
she's lived through. It's just
Horse
amazing.
and buggy. Horse
Yeah.
and buggy, right?
Yeah.
Did you travel on a horse and buggy? How'd you get around? Did you have a car when you were little? How'd you get around? Okay, that's right. That's Clifford. Come on. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions?
The same horse that kicked me took us every place.
Do you remember that horse's name?
Dan.
Oh, you remember the name too?
Every horse we had was named Dan.
Every horse.
Did she live on a farm? On a farm?
In Michigan,
In
right?
Michigan. Is that where you're originally from? No, you're from.
She moved to Braddock. She met my father. He went to work at one of the automobile factories, and then he moved back to Braddock, where he was from, and we were all born, not all, in Braddock.
I said, you know Mrs. Joseph? She was from Braddock, and her dad actually was a councilman there or something. I think
Name sounds familiar, probably.
her maiden name was, what was your maiden name?
Cardos?
Cardos.
Miele. Miele. They would know the name Miele. It was
Yeah.
pretty big. There was Miele Plumbing and Heating, and
Okay, so I
probably.
bet you probably know
I
her.
wouldn't be
She
surprised.
teaches first grade.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So
How would you like, Solomon's great grandma has a piece of candy for each of you. Should we wait till the end of the day or?
no, you know what? We have 10 more minutes before we go to the library, so they can eat it now. Actually, we have something for Solomon's grandma too. So.
Okay.
Oh, how
Solomon, do you wanna
nice.
pass it, maybe give one to
And
make
after-
sure each person gets one, honey.
Was she good?
I'm so glad. It's just starting to get strange. She seems to be real content. You must have that pouch.
You really,
I'm waiting to be a grandma.
Oh.
No, I mean.
Oh, I see.
Nobody's even married.
You're hoping.
You waited a long time.
Yeah, I waited a
I
long
think I'm
time.
gonna have to wait a long
My
time.
mom waited a long time.
There looks like a question there, Leanne.
Honey.
What was the horse name again?
Dan.
And
My
guess-
name's Dan too.
Oh, boy.
And my dad's
And
name.
your dad's name.
And your brother's name, Dan. We lots of Dan.
Thank you so much.
It's okay, you can eat it now if you could. Can you open it?
No,
We'll try.
I can. I know how to open it.
Okay, get your neighbor to help you open it,
Thank you,
okay?
friend. Thank you. Thank you, crying.
So who here has a great-great-grandmother?
Oh, you all do?
They have two, really? A
Yeah,
great
some
great.
of them do. That is wonderful.
That's, wow.
92 years old.
92? You get to visit your grandmas a lot? Your great-grandmas?
Who has a 92? Let me see. Dan, you have a 92-year-old grandmother, great-grandmother. How wonderful. Here we have a hand up.
It's important to visit your grandmother's, huh? and talk
We
to
can't
them.
get to her house anymore.
Is she this far?
Yeah, she lives in, California.
Wow, do you get to maybe write a letter? Or maybe email her or something?
Sometimes we can fly over to her house to visit.
Oh, look at
Everyone get
this.
a piece?
But
Wow.
I didn't want to.
You want to take it home, maybe?
Just say no thank you.
I'll just take one home. I got
These
one.
Okay, just
These
one
are
for
for
everyone.
Grandma Ruth for coming to visit us.
Grandma.
Those are for you for coming to see us. Watch, it's a little bit wet up here. I think. Yeah, those are for you for coming to.
That's for the kids. Say thank you.
Go
How
sit
nice.
down.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we're glad you came. We like when people come. Kids
So
learn.
sweet.
Kids
Thank
don't
you.
learn from books. They learn from.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, Solomon, that was a different show and tell.